In this segment, we're building on what we covered in the first segment regarding following fish. The difference with these fish is that they've all made the decision to close the deal and actually eat at the side of the boat. However, as you'll see, just because the fish has decided to eat, it's no guarantee they'll actually end up in the bottom of your net. Pay attention as we again show you real-life examples of what can go wrong, and more importantly, provide you with advice to help keep these fish pinned when you're on the water.
Here's a prime example of not setting the hook back over top of the fish's body. Take a look at this footage.
Aye.
Body position is so key when you're doing your figure eight. A lot of times you could be stretched way out, away from the boat with the rod tip, and you end up with a poor hook set. See what happens here.
Unreal. Unreal.
I did a whole figure eight, and then the thing showed up after I took my bait out. That thing had it.
Crazy.
Right, buddy.
Came up way, way late. I don't know, Ty, that one was hazy.
Keeping leverage on that fish during the whole fight with the fish right at boat side is so important. One of the things that you need to do is always keep that rod going back into the body of the fish and keep tension on your line. Take a look at this. Good job, Kevin. I'm right here, man.
Okay, here she comes.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, that's frustrating. Ate her right in the figure eight too. I mean, I thought she was pinned for sure.
Unreal.
About 15 feet from the boat, I saw it come up and try to eat it. Then I went in my figure eight, and it ate it right away. And the whole time it was right there by the bow of the boat. All it did was head shake. It made a couple really nice runs, and as I turned her around and everything was going fine, she was coming to the boat. And, the whole time she was down there shaking her head. So unfortunately, it came off.
I had just made a cast, so I was trying to burn in quick.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
A lot of times these fish are going to eat boat side before you even start your L. And when that happens, a lot of times it's a really tough position to put a hook set into that fish.
Gone.
What? Are you kidding me?
Gone.
Ho ho. Oh. Wow.
That was a big fish.
Here's one.
Here's a prime example of not being prepared for when that fish is going to actually eat. I don't know what I was thinking at this point. The other thing to take a look at is the position of my rod. I go straight up with the hook set when I should have went back across that fish's back.
Weird. You see that? That was crazy. Fish, fish. Not big, not real big, but it is musky. Look at that. There she goes. She's gone.
You know, when you're fighting that fish boat side, it's not like walking your dog on a leash. You got to keep constant pressure on that fish, pay attention to what you're actually doing. Here's a prime example of me not doing any of that. You don't always get to choose where that fish is going to eat, and a lot of times it'll leave you in a poor position for a really good hook set. Take a look at this clip.
There's fish.
She might come back, Lance. Got it? Yep. Hang on, dude. I'm way out there.
Oh!
Wow. You see her take off and just swing back
Just
around?
come right back for it.
God. How big was that one?
Probably low 40s, 43, 44.
This like sucks.
I told you there's a lot of small ones in here.
I just made 3 casts without a fish. I wonder what it's like out here when they're actually biting.
It's a little bit slower.
There's one behind you. Behind you. Here she comes. Nope. She's gonna swing back, I think. There, got it. Oh, you had it.
I wonder if she'll eat again.
I don't see her right now, but she might come back. That's awesome.
Well, I was just about to say that I actually made 3 casts without a fish, but that wasn't true because I just lost one. Wow. Oh my God. What are we in an aquarium here?
I think we found a couple.
Jeez. I couldn't see that fish because of the glare. I just seen it when it ate it.
You know, one of the things that happens when the clouds are kind of covering the sun here in the evening is a lot of times there's such a glare on the water you can't see your bait coming in real well. It's really tough to see follows. So what I like to do is rely on the guys in the front of the boat to help me see my fish, and then I'll also help them, you know, watching their bait as it comes in. So when there's a glare on the water, help each other out, kind of take notice of what's going on around you. Put a lot more fish in the boat for you.
Fish. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
When really accelerating the bait to try to get that fish to eat, it's not always the easiest task to stop and reset back into the fish. This will show you just that.
Accelerate. Gone?
Nope. She got. Oh, she nipped.
Come on, eat it, eat it. Still there?
She dove down after that last try.
Just keep going. I can't believe that fish didn't eat.